Hi friends, Edie Summers here. I just wanted to share a little bit with you about an interview I just did that's coming out soon. And I was asked the question of if I were to give advice for one thing to help a lot of people that are struggling with a life, health, or wellness challenge, what would that be? And I chose to talk about connection and how one of my favorite quotes is connection is the currency of well-being. And that could mean many things. It could mean connection to yourself on a greater level, say through meditation, yoga, connecting with nature. That is a way to connect with yourself. And that's something I love to do. I'm actually at the nature park right now. I'll show you a little bit in a few minutes here in case you can. I'm in my car, but I'll see if I can show you a little bit. And then there's connection with others. All of these things can make a big difference in the quality of your well-being and even health. There's so much loneliness these days. It's actually tied to, it's a risk factor. It's connected to the same level of risk as, say, smoking. And so it's a really big deal to find ways to connect more. Again, it could be with yourself, with others, or connecting with something that connects you with a larger sense of purpose or feeling more connected to the world or even the universe. That's one of the reasons I love nature so much, is because it really makes me feel connected to something greater than myself. It's also a great way to de-stress and kind of get that forest bathing effect. I don't know if you've heard of that term, but there's so many sights and sounds in the forest, and even the smell of the soil can be really good for you physically. And it's just a great way for me to feel so much more connected. And I kind of feel my sense of place in this world when I'm taking a walk in nature. So I'm at a nature park, which is one of my favorite parks. And let me see if I can show you. It's kind of, yeah, there you go. You can see a little bit out the side there. Yeah, it's really, really beautiful here. Let me see if I'm really not, you can't, there you go. I'm in the parking lot. So you probably can't, it's much more beautiful once you get inside the park. But so again, when I was asked this question, it's such a simple question and a simple answer, right? Connection. But think again about the quote that comes with it. Connection is the currency of well-being. Have been many, many studies that have been done that show that when you feel connected to someone else, whether it's if you're healing, let's say you're seeing a counselor, it's that connection itself that can create a positive attachment, which can help you to heal. If you find someone to work on your health or wellness goals with and help them help you follow through, and vice versa, that's a form of connection. There's so many different ways to find connection. If you're whether you're going to church or going out in nature, or even if you're being of service to someone else, it can make you feel more connected and improve your well-being. And again, there are many research studies tied to this, how on a very practical level, it helps improve your well-being. Or if you've been through trauma, you can cultivate something called traumatic resilience